Hi everyone, welcome to the show. This is Joycelyn Linton coming into the higher calling, and those who are listening on Blog Talk Radio / coming into the higher calling, this is the rise of Israel, Judah and the Word. And those who's coming through www.speaker.com / Joycelyn Linton's tracks '(s). This is coming into the higher calling, okay? So welcome to the show. The date today is in British Standard Time. It's the 25th day of the month of May, 2016, 25/05/2016, 10, and it's 06 now. So we're dealing with the fives here. We're dealing with the fives. We've got 5142. 5142. And also, I'm seeing 8 and 3, 11. So we're dealing with the we've got 512, 514, 5142, 5142, or we can say 2. Well, it depends on how I'm looking at it, really. And then there's 06 and 16. And I'm seeing the 2s there, yeah. So I see 8 and 3. So I decide to add 3, 11, and so I'm seeing 11 and 10, 10, 11. So I'm going to say there's a true false, but it's a nice true false. It's a very nice true false. Okay, so we're going to continue from yesterday, and what I was reading, but I want to just play a little tune here, and then we'll kick into the conversation here. Okay? So glory, glory, hallelujah, the Williams Brothers, and it's all taken from the YouTube. Yeah, it is not really a licensed radio station. Glory, glory, hallelujah. No more dying, no more crying, no more being down here, but we shall be climbing up. And can I tell you, folks, this is a message for all the nations on the earth. This is a message to get to the four corners of the earth, and it shall get there. And the message is glory, glory. The glory of the Lord, the glory of the heavens shall crown upon the earth. Mother Earth, she is in her ascension, and she is aiming to get her star awards, her crown of glory that has been taken away from her, according to Job, in Job 17, where he says that, I'll just go over to Job 17. So Mother Earth is in an ascension, and she is going to collect her star awards. She is going, oh my Lord. Okay, it's okay. Just my recording. Oh my gosh. I hope Speaker.com is still recording. My hands just lightly touch the screen here. And these touch screens, they're becoming a bit too sensitive now. Hey? I'm hoping that Speaker.com is still hearing me. And it seems though it is. Otherwise, I'm on blogtalkradio.com coming into the higher calling. So I just took my sway there because I wanted to read something here that Job has said about the crown has been taken away. And it just sparkled me to say that. I didn't think I was going to say it, but now I have to find it. How long will you vex my soul and break me in pieces with words? These 10 times have you reproached me. You are not ashamed that you make yourself strange to me. And be it indeed that I have erred, mine error remaineth with myself. If indeed you will magnify yourself against me and plead against me my reproach, know now that God hath overthrown me and hath compassed me with his net. Behold, I cry out of wrong, but I am not heard. I cry aloud, but there is no judgment. He hath fenced up my way that I cannot pass. He hath set darkness in my path. He hath stripped me of my glory and taken the crown from my head. He hath destroyed me on every side, and I am gone, and my hope hath he removed like a tree. He hath also kindled his wrath against me, and he counteth me unto him as one of his enemies. His troops come together and rise up their way against me, and encamp around about my tabernacle. So, before I keep on prophesying this, I'll just snap over to another prophecy here, where he says that because he has oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he has violently taken away a house which he built not, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly, he shall not save of that which he desired. Therefore shall none of his meat be left, therefore shall no man look for his goods. In the fullness of his sufficiency he shall be in straits. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, God shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. He shall flee from the iron weapon and the bow steel and strike them through. So, folks, I don't know what caused me to go over to Job, because I was all set. I spent time reading Jeremiah. I spent time reading Jeremiah 31 here, or 32. Jeremiah buys a field. And there was a message in my own heart that I wanted to really bring out to you all. And I wanted to talk about oppression. I wanted to talk, and the reason why I wanted to talk about oppression, because the Lord has been putting in my heart for many years this evil, this oppression that we have in ourselves. It's so inherent and inbuilt that most people, if you told them that you are in an oppressed state, they can't really relate, because as I was saying yesterday, we have been trained, the mind has been in conditioning state, the mind has been seasoned, been pickled The mind has been in a trained and in a conditioned state to believe that this is our universal truth. There is no other. This is it. This is the being. And there's no other out in the great vast of the universe. Okay? And to tell people, you can do better than this. To try and tell the political government, can I tell you to tell the English government, because the Lord told me in 2004, go to the Houses of Parliament, and I will, through my spirit, my word will come through you. And He's even said it will be like a fire that will devour it will be a fire upon a wood that will devour the people. I've got my rhythm. I'm trying to get my poetry, but it's not flowing right now. It's not flowing. There's so much things that's taking place in the heavens, and it's intercepting on me. I'm trying to flow the message to you, but I think I'm getting some downloads right now. I think the heavenly boards is telling me something, and so my spirit is somewhere else. It's hovering over the earth. Sometimes my spirit leaves the earth and it hovers over into the other galaxies. So bear with me, because maybe some good news is coming in, folks. Bear with me on this. Maybe some good news is coming in. So anyway, let's go back. So I'm saying that Mother Earth is ascending. She is in ascension. And can I tell you that she's not in the beginning segment, she's not in the middle segment, but she's coming to the end of the ascension. And therefore, Mother Earth will be able to get her crown of glory that was taken away from her. Her crown of glory. And she will be like a bright star. She will be light for all to see in the cosmic, in the heavens, in the universe. Because Mother Earth has deserved it. She has been so loyal to us. She has provided us life. She has provided us the breath of God. She has allowed the sun to shine upon us. And she's allowed the moon to give us cyclic events in our lives. Women can tell you the cyclic events of their monthly, so they know that they're going to give birth. It affects the fertility in women. Deaf people can tell you that there are certain times of the moon, the quarter of the moon, that they find themselves hearing. And it's even been said that people who have a slight indifference in their thinking, like a slight, what we classify as insanity, because they're not in the normal behavioral thinking, even they now have a slight change in their psyche. Right? So Mother Earth, she has provided us with ample of water and all the goodness. And she's forever producing it and has the potential to produce greater. Mother Earth is full of so much potential that she is ample. She's opulent in resources. She is full of, use the word magic. She has so much knowledge, but it's all in darkness. We as humans really are unaware of how to tap into her enriched opulence. She's in the dark, and that means we too are in the dark. But now that Mother Earth is being called to come into her true inheritance, to her true status, to who she really is, and that crown of glory shall sit upon, or shall I say that ring of glory, that fiery glory, or even higher than the fire, that shall sit upon her crown. Okay? Those divine energies that shall sit upon her crown for all to see. Now she will become light. And what does Genesis 1 say? Let there